Value क्या ल विजयले अघि डिफ्रेन्ट चेन्ज गर्नु ओके हामी लाइभ हो ओके वेलकम एभ्रिवान दिस इज गो विथ WP webinar series for WordCamp Asia 2025. WordCamp Asia is going to be happen on Philippines, Manila this February 20, 21 and 22. So the 3 days event is going to be one of the best and exciting event for WordPressers. Even if you are not WordPressers and want to know about what WordPress is, this might be the perfect time that you can join in Manila, Philippines. Philippines, the country full of islands. You can enjoy WordCamp, you can enjoy beaches, islands, seas, a lot of things. So today we are going to talk about WordCamp Asia, the travel plan. If you already started your packaging, then probably this webinar might help you. What are the things that you can include in your luggage, or what are the things that you can exclude? So we are going to talk about this. So our registration link is in our social media channel, in Facebook events or in TikTok, Twitter. So you can head over there, register it, and you can join the webinar. Today, we had a different schedule for today's webinar, but we are very sorry to inform you that our speaker had a family emergency, so she is not able to join us today. But we commit to that we'll have her in our next episode, and we'll talk with her about WordCamp Asia and a lot of things, GPL and other open source. So we are sorry that we are not able to have her today, but we don't want to we don't want to keep you away from the information about WordCamp Asia. So we are here today again with another week, another webinar. And this webinar is really helpful if you are attending WordCamp Asia, mostly from abroad. So we are from Nepal. So if you are traveling from India, if you are traveling from Pakistan, Bangladesh, from Europe to from Africa, from America, everywhere. So these tips might be helpful. So I was in Manila last year, so I can also share some of my experience about Manila. What are the things that you can avoid? What are the things that you can aid? But next week, probably we will have one local people from Manila in our webinar, and that speaker will tell more about Manila. So don't miss to watch our live. So for that, we have a Go with WP YouTube channel. Please subscribe us, or you can also follow us on our social media so that you can get information about the webinar, the upcoming webinar. Okay. So thank you everyone for watching. So put your seatbelt on, have your drinks ready on your table. We are going to talk for like 40 to 45 minutes about WordCamp Asia, and this is going to be exciting one. So we are already live. So few of them are already started watching live in the YouTube. So if you are not attending, but if your friends and if your family member are attending, please share this link with them. This is going to be very, very helpful for them. Okay. So we have Sunita, Vijay, and Siva. I would like to kick off with Sunita. So Sunita is one of the organizers for WordCamp Asia. She is in program team. So she is handling speaker, she is handling schedule. So the full events are under the periphery of program. Sunita, okay, let's forget about program today. Program team work today. No speaker slides review, no speaker selection, nothing. Let's increase our excitement by talking about your travel plan. So After WordCamp Asia 2023, you are going again in 2025, the next country. How much excited you are, and what are the things that you already prepared for this trip?
Mm, Thank you for the question. Yeah, I have not really prepared much, to be very frank, because I am always the late planner. So I still think there is time, so I'm not done much preparation. But yeah, definitely the required preparations. Like I'd like to share one experience of passport, of obtaining my passport.
Mm.
Actually, I was thinking of writing a blog post on how quickly I could obtain my passport, actually renew my passport. So
Yeah, we are lucky in that
we are
case. So we are
always
really lucky.
complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
always complaining about the system, how system works in Nepal, like the things, the government services that we are entitled to.
Mm.
We have to wait for quite a long time. We
Mm.
need to be in the queue, and even after that, sometimes your things, your works are not they don't get done. So
Mm.
because of the corruption, because of the broken system, and so on. So we always complain that.
Mm.
Yeah, but my experience with passport renewal was quite different. So um, I was thinking about, oh, I need to renew my passport if in order to travel to Philippines for
Mm.
WordCamp Asia. And then I asked you and one of my another friend, and then yeah, they just you guys just told me, okay, you do that, and they're like go and fill up the form, pay, and then it's easy. You told me that, and
Yeah.
yeah, but still, I was not believing that because of my earlier experience with other government services that I tried to get or I was getting. So I was not really hopeful, but yeah, I did I think I didn't do anything. I just went to the passport department directly, and then there I just went to a few rooms from one room to another to submit my form first, and then pay the money, and then I just could submit my form, the entire documents, required documents within a few hours, I think, and then I was back home. And I was expecting it to be issued in a couple of days.
Mm.
But what happened was I just traveled back home from Tripureshwar to Kirtipur, and once I was back home, I just had got on at my home and I was just changing, and then I got a message that your passport has been issued. Wow! Like, oh my God. I was not really expecting it to be so quick. So yeah, that was one good experience
Yeah.
actually. I
Yeah.
wanted to share it. So yeah,
Yeah. Thank
that
you so
is
much
one
for,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. So I also have the similar experience, So I also had to renew my passport, and I know that like a renewing passport doesn't take a lot of time. So what I did is I went early in the morning, not early, like 10 a.m. So the queue was not super long. So I had to wait for like 10 to 15 minutes in the queue. And the entire process was only 15, like 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, So I went to one room just to verify my documentation because all of the documentation document was online. So I just filled the online form. I went there, I paid online. I just verified one document, and after that, I went to another room for my biometric and photos, and done. And after 3 hours, I got SMS that your passport is ready to collect. So within few hours, so we are able to renew the passport. So the good thing about our government is that if you want to go abroad, we provide you the best service. But if you stay in our country, no, because because if you go abroad, then you can get the driving license within 3 days, within 72 hours. And there are lots of other things. If you want to go abroad, they will provide you the fast service. But if you stay in our country, if you stay in Nepal, actually you don't need a driving license to show anyone. So take it after 2 3 years. That doesn't like actually we don't need it, so in our phone we have the driving license, so we can simply show that one. So I started having like some positive vibes within our country, but there are still some new bill are coming. I'm afraid about that. Let's not talk about that. Okay, so how others planning are happening on your end?
Yeah. So the first thing and the most important thing is to get my passport valid, to
Mm,
have a valid passport. So yeah, I got it. First thing. Other than that, I think I've been quite busy with the WordCamp Asia task, like
mm,
okay, the program team's tasks,
mm,
and the past few weeks have been really, really busy. Like yesterday I was almost the whole day working on the program team tasks. Like
mm.
a lot of stuff is going on, and I'm also anxious right now how the program will turn out to be after so many months of hard work, and now the date is so near, the conference
Mm,
day is so near, and I'm quite anxious how it's going to be like with 2000 plus people. What kind of
yeah.
program are we going to deliver?
Mm,
Will it be will it match up to our expectations and so and so? Yeah,
yeah.
but hoping that everything will go well,
Mm,
since it's not just me, the entire team of 70 plus people is working for the same goal. So
yeah.
yeah, I'm very hopeful about that.
Mm,
Other than that, I need to exchange money. I have not
mm,
done that.
mm,
I need to do some shopping. I have not done that.
mm. What
What else?
you're planning to buy?
I think I need to buy some stuff, right? Some stuff like clothes, I think, because
Mm.
um
Yeah. So
we're going
I
to
just
stay
want
longer.
to add one thing over here, because I think you are planning to buy some clothes,
Uh,
and it's winter in Kathmandu.
yeah,
But when you started boarding on flight, then the
yeah,
summer will start.
yeah,
So in
yeah,
Bangkok, it will be hot. Probably you are flying from Bangkok.
yeah,
In Philippines, it's not that cold. So the
yeah.
temperature will be from 20 to 25, 30. So
Mhm.
you don't need to carry warm clothes. So
Yeah,
just carry the light clothes.
yeah,
And if you feel like, so that is what I want to add. So don't buy winter clothes, buy
yeah,
summer one.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that, what else should we prepare for? And other than that, yeah, there is one form that we need to fill, but that needs to be filled
Mm.
70 hours, within 70 hours of our
72
arrival
hours, yeah.
in, yeah, Manila. So
Mm.
that it's not time yet for that. Other than that,
Okay,
what should
so
we
I think,
prepare?
yeah, I think I can also add something in the order as well.
Yeah.
So first thing, make your passport ready. You
Hmm.
should have at least 6 months of validity in your passport and have
Yeah.
some blank pages. I know every traveler know that. If you need a visa, please make sure you have the visa,
Mm.
and please print that visa in hard copy. Sometimes it might have like some problem with your phone. Probably you will not able to access that document on the right time. So make yourself you have the valid visa printed copy if you need the visa. And if you have, make sure you have the proper booking for flights. Make sure you have the proper hotel booking, and don't forget to check your plane tickets have like luggage allowed or not, how many kg of luggage you can like carry, because sometimes you may collect a lot of swags in WordCamp Asia, and when you go into the airport, probably the airlines like staff say that, hey, you are overweight, so you don't need to worry about that. So make like check yourself how many the weight of your luggage. Probably this is some like arounds that I am sharing with you. So if you have a long layover, probably in Singapore, if you have long layover in Bangkok, probably some of them are flying from Kuala Lumpur as well. So
Mm.
if you have a long layover, so try to have the local currency of that particular country. If you don't have like international card that you can buy food and other stuffs, that one is mandatory. In Philippines, from my last experience, you can't actually pay um, card everywhere, because there are so
Mm.
many street shops, as well. So you need to exchange the money as well. But a pro tip, don't exchange a lot of money in the airport. Only
Mm,
exchange few that
mm,
you can reach to the hotel only. And when you reach to the city, then you can easily find a lot of currency exchange place. You can exchange over there. So you will get a good exchange rate rather than in the airport. So I don't know. So airport is really, really top. So last time I also talked about the eSIM as well. So you can also buy the eSIM. If your phone doesn't support eSIM, you can buy the SIM in the airport. Probably our next speaker in the next week from Philippines, Manila itself, probably going to talk a lot about this. And what next? Okay. So as Sunita said, you need to fill a form before arriving to Manila. So you can fill the form 72 hours before you reach to Manila. If you haven't filled that form, you need to fill in the immigration. There will be a QR code. You can simply scan that QR code and you can start filling the form. But we don't actually recommend if you have the chance to fill it early. So fill it early, so you don't need to take any hassle in the airport. I think there is free internet available in the airport as well, but we recommend you to fill it early. Right now, sorry, not right now. 72 hours before your arrival in Manila. So that is one, and I think you also need to fill the same form while getting back from Manila as well. So fill that form. I think someone can share that link in the chat as well, or I'll comment in the comment section below in the live. So you can click the link and you can fill it. Okay, did I miss anything?
mm. I think that's pretty much covers
Yeah.
everything.
And as we said before,
Yeah, about
done.
the clothes, I think there are a few things that, yeah, if someone from local team, someone from Manila is joining, they might also share. But yeah,
Mm,
there are a few guidelines on what kind of clothes you can wear
mm,
in the WordCamp Asia
mm.
venue. So
Yeah.
yeah, that is one important thing, I think. I think
Mm,
that's important because you should be packing
mm.
accordingly. So
Yeah.
um, as far as I know, you cannot wear shorts. You
Mm,
cannot wear have sleeveless. You
mm,
cannot wear flip-flops
mm.
in the venue because
Yeah.
that's the building, that building PICC is, I think, run and managed by the government.
Mm,
That's why it has some certain rules
mm.
for guidelines for the people going there. So yeah, these are some important information. You can find more about this, I think, on the WordCamp Asia website. On there must be some blog post specifically talking about this thing. So make sure to check that out as well before you do the shopping, you do the packing for your travel.
Exactly. And probably we will have a blog post on our website as well. And onwards, if you get any email in your inbox from WordCamp Asia, please read all of them entirely. The email that you are getting from onwards, those information in the email are really, really important. So we will include what are the things that you are get in WordCamp Asia, how you can register for the event, what are the ways that you can go, where is the after party, where is other side events. So there are lots of things that we will include in that email. So don't ignore the email. Please read all the email entirely. So you will get a lot of information. As Sunita said, there are some guidelines about clothings and like shoe and slippers as well. So we will have a blog post very soon, do's and don'ts in PICC, but long message in short. So no flip flops, no sleeveless, no I don't know what type of clothes are they. So try to avoid. So tip top. That's it. So instead of having like half pants, put yeah, jeans pant. Okay, so these are the information that we would like to deliver today. But we will have the local organizer who will be talking more about this in our next webinar. So we'll talk a lot. And Sunita, how much excited are you for the side events?
That's another thing I am yet to do. I have not done that as well. I think
Uh, I
I
think
have
there
not
are
done a
there
lot
are
of things.
there were some side events and they have limited spots. I think they are
Oh,
already filled.
already filled.
So yeah,
Oh,
you might miss that. So
get that.
if you are really wanted to get more out of WordCamp Asia, side events are also a good part of it.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
So we already have the side events page on our website. So head over to the footer section. You'll find the side events, and you can register for the side events. You know, most of the side events offer free food, and you are saving a
Mm.
lot of money.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Some
true.
of the side events also provide some swags,
Mm.
like self-customized tote bags are from
Mm.
OO.
Mm.
So why not?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
so I
I
was
think I should do
thinking,
it just
you
right after this call.
yeah, okay. So I was thinking about I have to go somewhere for coffee on 19th,
Mm.
but I found a side events today. They are offering a coffee in a Starbucks
Mm.
on 19th morning.
Mm.
Oh, isn't that great? So so these type of side events are already on our website. So those who are watching and those who are planning to attend, those who are attending the WordCamp Asia, so head over there and please feel the side events. They are exciting. They are really amazing. You know, so uh, I think in Bangkok in 2023, I think I attended 3 side events in a single day. So like it was fun everywhere. So one side events, when it's completed, head over to another one. So people were dancing, enjoying, like talking with people, like drinks, food, a lot of things. So I love side events, and side event is one of the best part for me for this type of flexible events. uh, okay, so as you are from the program team, uh, I I was not supposed to ask you, but as you are from program team, I wanted to ask you. So, how attendees can get best out of the sessions, presentation, like how they can manage, like what type of talks they should attend, like how they can like get best out of it.
Um, yeah, that's right. I think that does not have a very straightforward answer.
Mm,
Um, I think it really depends mainly on the on what is the goal of an attendee.
mm, mm,
So if and also the topics they are interested in. So we have a vast area of topics being covered there.
mm,
So it's not just a development. It's also design. It's also marketing,
mm,
and we also have some really interesting talks on AI.
mm,
So yeah, whatever is of your interest, you should make sure to check the schedule beforehand, and then you can also you have to also check when and where that is happening. So we
mm.
have got 4 rooms
Oh,
where which will have the sessions running simultaneously. So you have to choose one from the 4 rooms, and
mm,
then you have to be there in that room before the session starts. And I also encourage the attendees to ask questions, interact for the
mm.
long talks. We have
Yeah.
got mainly 2 types of talks when it comes to the session. So
Mm,
one is a light long talk that we'll have a long talk of 30 minutes, and then a 10-minute long Q&A. So if you attend one of those, you can also interact. If you have any questions or suggestions to the speaker, you can do that right after the session. But we also have lightning talks, which are which offer quick insights on a specific topic, one pointed topic. So if you join them, you don't get a chance to ask, you don't get a chance to participate in Q&A because those will not have one, but you can follow the speakers right after, and then you can just reach out to them and discuss the idea further if you are interested with that. So yeah, so it all comes down to, I think, networking. So interacting with the speaker in the Q&A or following them outside and talking, it is, I think, it all comes down to the networking. So yeah, if you want to learn and go deeper, have an in-depth understanding of the idea, the topic, I think it is better that you speak up. So I encourage you to um, interact on the topic of your interest. And other than that, we have also workshops. We have got 4 workshops. So one is on performance, how you can optimize your website performance with the help of AI. So that's quite interesting session that's going to happen. And other than that, there are some development. There are, I think, 2 development related, website development and blog development workshops. And there is one very interesting, I am really personally interested in, since I am in the marketing. There's one from Elementor team showing video marketing. So yeah, that one I am personally interested in. So yeah, there are sessions, vast diversity. So you have to check out the schedule beforehand and choose which ones you want to attend. And attend them, and don't just attend, ask questions, interact with the speakers, make connections. And yeah, it should not just stop there in WordCamp Asia and Manila. You can continue that conversation further in the Slack channel, on the Make WordPress Slack channel, or on social media platforms, on X, on Facebook, or other platforms. So yeah, I think that is how you make the best out of the WordCamp Asia program, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So it totally depends upon the attendee, how you would like to take the events, either as a fun event or as a learning event or a networking events. So it totally depends upon the particular person. So excuse me. So our idea is just to tell them the entire information, so they can filter those information and they will take just best out of it. So what they would like to have them. Let's come to the travel again. So, most of us travel on the same day, probably, or in the same time. Probably some of us might be meeting in the same airport in the
Yeah.
like while waiting for the next flight. So some of might have like long layover. Some of them might be traveling alone and looking for the friends. So I was a couple of months back. I was traveling for WordCamp Kerala, India. So I was coming from Kenya. So at that time, so I was coming from Kenya to New Delhi, and from New Delhi to I fly to Bangalore, and then from Bangalore I had to take another flight for Kerala. So there was no flight from there to there. So I was in the Bangalore airport, and my layover was like 5 hours or something, and I was alone. So I reached there and I had a lunch, and then I was alone. I had nothing to do, so I just went inside and I just take a photo and tweet it. Hey, working Kerala, I'm coming. I'm currently in Bangalore airport. And then Amit Singh from your team. So he was in the same airport and he just messaged me in the Twitter uh, X, and he asked, "Hey, Kafle, where are you?" And I said, like, "I'm here," and they said, "We are here." We are just uh, we were in a different place, just like a small bar between us. So I saw them, and I was really happy. So, and luckily, we had in the same flight. So we take the same flight and we reach the Kerala together. So we had lots of talks. We talk about community. Even if you check Amit Twitter at the moment, we have a selfie. So it's already it's still in the Twitter as well. So the thing is that if you are traveling alone or if you are traveling in a group, so if you tweet something in the Twitter, and don't forget to mention hashtag WC Asia. So probably people might find you in the airport, and probably you can be a good friend. Probably you can talk about community. Probably you can spend time together. Probably you can plan something different. So that is my idea, and that is my experience. Even I was traveling for a very small city level WordCamp, I was able to find friends in the airport as you are traveling for the flagship events. And Bangkok, Singapore, and probably Kuala Lumpur. These are the popular destination where most of us have the layover, because there are very limited flights to Manila from other countries, you know.
Yeah.
So, and the travel date will be similar. So I'm traveling on 14th. I will be reaching Singapore on 15th. I have a very long layover. I'm planning to explore some places in Singapore. Probably some of them are coming on 15th. Probably we can meet
Yeah.
over there. So that is the idea. So don't forget to share the photo in the Twitter. Probably some of them might find you. And don't forget to use hashtag WCSia. That is our official hashtag as well. So it would be easier for to find. Okay.
Yeah. What
Uh,
WC Asia with W, C, and A capital.
yes, that is the that is the trademark one. But I think
Yeah.
it will work without that as well for the
Yeah.
hashtag
Yeah.
purposes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I think in the last meeting we talked about like different weather. Some of the countries probably like having like zero minus temperature at the moment, and when they fly there, and the temperature is 20 and 25 and 30. The thing is that we can have a like very like a vast temperature difference. And when someone flying from like cold region to hot region, probably due to the temperature difference, you might fall sick. Okay, so while traveling, please be aware. Okay, so try to have like hot water, because in every airport they have a like hot water. And one important thing, if you are traveling from Changi Airport, Singapore, carry the water bottle. Okay, because they don't offer you glass. If you have a water bottle, you can refill it, either water or cold water. So last time I was there, and I had to wait for like whole night, and I didn't have the water bottle in my hand carry. My water bottle was in luggage, and I was like I was like my neck was paining, and I had no idea what to do. So I went to a coffee shop, bought a coffee, had that coffee, and I used that coffee coffee mug to refill the water. You know, so I had to use that idea while I was there. So, and in PICC, we also have like water refill station. So if you have your own water bottle, that would be easier for you to hydrate it as well. So, and I know that water bottle won't be counted as the weight in your hand carry. So that is the exception one in the airlines as well. So even if you have a big water bottle, that is like exception. Hey, that doesn't count as a weight of for your hand carry. Okay, so you can carry the water bottle for your easiness. So please take care about your health. Make sure you have like you can also carry your medicine as well. Probably some of the like regular medicine that might be used. So I always have the like different varieties of medicine with me whenever I travel. So you can also do that as well. So make yourself like what prepared for those type of things. And if you can take a flu vaccine. Probably you can also take a flu vaccine as soon as possible, because the vaccine might not work right after you take it. It might take few days to get it work. So you can also take that flu vaccine if you need it. Uh, and yeah, there are a lot of things. Manila is amazing.
Right.
uh,
About the
uh,
medicines, I wanted to ask, I think you need a doctor's recommendation to carry those medicines, right?
if they
Or
if they
you
are
just,
if they are the normal one, then you can easily take that. I have uh, till date, no one asked me like the prescription for those normal
uh,
medicine,
yeah,
so you can easily take it. But if you are planning to buy it, so take the receipt. So paracetamol, this, it
uh,
will be easier. So that is.
right.
But if you have
Um,
like some special medicines,
mm,
please have that prescription from the doctor.
yeah. And how about packing? Where do you pack them? Like in your hand carry or
Yeah,
the main luggage?
hand carry is fine. Yeah, hand carry is fine.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Because of
Okay,
medicine,
yeah,
like
that's really, really important, because from my
Mm,
WordCamp Asia 2023 experience, I can say
mm,
that because I was sick really
mm,
for the
mm,
whole time, almost the whole time, and I could not really enjoy the event as much as I could do
mm,
without being sick. So, for the first 2 days of the event out of 3 days,
mm.
for the first 2 days, I was in the hotel room sleeping. How bad is
And
that?
waiting for your friends to come back.
Yeah, that was very pathetic.
I don't want to see anyone like this.
Yeah, yeah,
So that will ruin your whole excitement and plan.
yeah.
So from
That's why I
today,
did not even attend any side events in
mm,
WordCamp Asia 2023.
mm,
I did not do that, and I could not also enjoy many other activities and
mm,
foods as well because of the cold, because of the sickness.
mm.
I was not my like the taste, my tongue's tasting capability was gone, and I was feeling I was not how should I say that? No food was really tasty at all. So yeah,
Mm,
it was really bad for me.
mm. Yeah. So, but Manila is something different. Probably you like the food.
Mm,
Uh, uh,
hoping so.
yeah. And once you landed in the Manila airport, uh, so don't look for any other alternatives. Just book the Grab. So if you
Mhm.
don't have the Grab app in your phone, please have it right away. So Grab is
How
the
about
popular.
InDrive? I think InDrive is also they also have InDrive operating there.
No idea about that, but
Mm,
as you know that Grab is popular over there, so install it. Because
mm,
while I was in Manila last time, I was also in the same thing that probably in Drive another app will work, Uber
mm,
probably, and I didn't have Grab at the moment. I
yeah,
reached there and they said that there is only the Grab.
mm,
And I went to the taxi driver and he asked me like 1,000 peso or something to reach me, take me to the hotel.
mm,
Before traveling there, I saw some video and they said that it will take 300 to 400 to reach the uh, uh, city area.
mm,
And some of the people in the airport said that you can book from the Grab and it will be cheaper and best one.
mm,
And I didn't have the Grab. And what I did is I called my friend and asked him to send the OTP in his phone, and I installed the Grab app and I booked the Grab and went to the hotel, and it was just 300 or
mm.
something, like not more than 400. So it was
Yeah.
2.5 times less than what the taxi driver was asking. And
Mm.
in Philippines, don't take the taxi, only Grab or those booking app, because they will charge you more and there might be some problem with you. They might not take you the destination where you want to go, so I recommend to use Grab only. uh, so if you don't have the Grab app, please install it and uh, verify it right away from your own mobile number, then you can easily use it over there. uh, and while you are traveling within the city, Grab is easier one. Probably you need to go and back from venue. Probably you need to go and back from side events as well. And in Manila, it's not recommended to walk, especially alone. Okay. So either use Grab
Mm.
or walk in a group.
Okay, why
Uh,
so?
so yeah, probably local people will know that, but I also got that recommendation from the local people last time, so
Yeah.
I didn't actually walk a lot.
Mm.
So mm, uh, either you need to work in a group with few with friends, but still it's not recommended to walk for longer. If
Mm.
like a few hundred meters, probably you can try that. But don't walk alone. Use Grab more. Uh,
Mm.
and don't carry your expenses item with you, like jewelry and ornaments, while traveling
Mm.
from your country to Philippines. Please put it there, because I never recommend to take those ornaments and like earrings and like anything because like Asian people love a lot to wear those.
Yeah.
So I don't recommend to take that as well. uh, that's it, yeah. Hmm. Did I miss
Right.
anything? I don't
Mm.
think so. Yeah. So I'm really excited to be again in Manila for the second time. Uh, and at this time, I'm also experiencing a new island, the best island in Philippines. So it's a Palwan. Some of them said Coron as well. So I'll be there for 3 days, and then I'll be back for the what camp. So finally, the day is like very near. We are already only have like 2 weeks to
Mhm.
go. Uh, I'm so much excited. And another excitement thing is that where the next edition of WordCamp
Yeah.
2026 is going to be happening. That is the another exciting thing that we all are looking for. And mm,
It has to be somewhere where we get a visa easily and it is less expensive for us.
exactly, yeah, exactly.
That's my wish.
Mm, yeah,
Visa exempt country like Philippines,
mm,
and it should be affordable.
yeah. In a single flight from direct from our country.
Yeah.
So, okay. Any guesses from your end?
No,
You
not
don't want to
really.
guess? Okay.
But I was thinking it would be Japan. That would be very expensive, I think.
Japan?
Yeah.
Japan is expensive, but beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the Japan visa I got last time. I was supposed to attend State of the World, but I got visa after next day after
Oh,
the next day after the State of the World, you know. So
okay. So,
I wasn't able to attend.
when will that expire? Its
Yeah,
validity?
it's going to expire on March, so I'm not
Yeah.
able to make it.
Yeah. Yeah. You
And I
won't.
was really actually looking for any WordCamp in Japan before that, but there is no
Mm.
any WordCamp.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes it
Yeah.
happens, but Japan is really amazing. So if they host WordCamp Asia in Japan, the chances of getting visa might be hard,
Yeah.
but I want to see Japan again. Uh, okay.
All right.
All right. Siva, do you have to add anything?
Uh, this kind of information we are giving a lot more time. So we need to make some club from our level to make group.
Clubs? What club?
Yeah. For the travel plan and other
Oh,
Yeah.
we should
kind of
have
things.
our own travel agency then.
Yeah. The continental WordCamps like WordCamp Asia, WordCamp Europe can contact each country, their local WordCamp, WordPress group, so they can also maintain the communication
Mm.
between the attendee from any country to the destination country.
Yeah.
Is it a joke or?
Uh. So whenever I plan to travel abroad, I usually try to find people who already went there, you know. So while traveling to Kenya, that was my first experience in Africa. 2 months back. So I was really actually looking for someone who already went there. I didn't find anyone from our own local community, but I find one person who actually I saw his photo in the Facebook, and I see that he's in Kenya, and I directly like gave him a call. Hence, hey sir, where are you? He said, I'm in Kenya. So I also am planning to go Kenya for our events. What are the things that I need to get prepared? And he gave me take yellow fever vaccine. That is mandatory. I had no idea about that before. So this type of information we can easily communicate with each other. And I got that yellow fever vaccine, and I'm eligible to fly Africa. So when someone is flying to Africa, then you need to take the yellow fever vaccine. So this type of information we will try to share with people. For example, if you are going to Philippines, you are not allowed to take pig items. Okay, no pork. It was same in Taiwan as well, and it's also same in Philippines as well. So this type of information that you need to take that you need to know before traveling. So we just wanted to share what we have. So whenever I plan to a new country, then I usually try to connect with people who are already there and gets a lot of information from them, and then I try to get ready. Even I did that type of preparation. Sometimes I got failed, and I also had to struggle with a lot of things during traveling as well. So that is a part of travel. So we can't actually plan 100% and make the travel easier, but we can't reduce the number of problems that we can face onwards. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching today. As we were not able to have our predefined speaker today, probably we'll have her in the next edition next week. And before that, we also to connect with local people from Manila, Philippines, that would like to know more about Philippines, Manila, the places that they can visit, they can explore in the Philippines, where they can go for shopping, what are the foods they should try, a lot of things that we are going to talk next week with one of the people, one of the organizers from Manila itself. So if you don't want to miss that, please subscribe Go with WP channel, and then you can get notification about the video that it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel. And also you can follow us on our Twitter X and also Facebook, and you can get information early. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for your time. Thank you Sunita and Siva for your thoughts. We love to see you again next week. And if you are attending WordCamp Manila, then see you there. And don't forget to take the selfie. I love to connect with you. Okay.